What is acid rain? Every day we see life around us, but without water there is no life. Rain has helped distribute water all over the world, but when air pollution became a problem, it made the rain extremely acidic, causing what is known as acid rain. Rain is naturally acidic, but we caused it to become a danger to the environment. What causes acid rain? Generally, rain with a pH value of less than 5.3 is considered acid rain. Nature is still balanced with acid rain since rain is normally acidic with a pH of about 6. Sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides are the compounds causing acid rain. Nitrogen oxides consist of nitric oxide, nitrogen dioxide, and nitrous oxide. Sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide can come from both natural and human sources. For example, volcanoes and sea spray are natural sources of sulfur dioxide, and lightning is the most common natural source of nitrogen oxide. Nitrogen makes up about 78% of the atmosphere. When heated to the temperatures found in steam boilers, it can combine with oxygen from the atmosphere to form nitrogen oxide. Despite nature's causes, human activities are the main effects of acid rain. There are three groups of human sources that can release pollutants causing acid rain. These sources are called point sources, area sources, and mobile sources. Point sources include factories, power plants, and any other large smokestack facilities. When sulfur is burned in power plants and industrial boilers, it combines with oxygen, which releases the majority of sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere. Area sources consist of smaller facilities which occur in greater numbers. These include residential heating equipment and small industry. Mobile sources include anything that can move. They can be divided into on-road sources, such as cars, trucks, buses, and motorcycles. Mobile sources also include non-road sources, like snowmobiles, boats, and airplanes. Sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide can easily dissolve in water and can be carried by the wind. As a result, the two compounds can travel long distances where they become part of the rain, snow, and fog that we experience daily. As the map below shows, most of the rainwater which falls in the eastern United States has a pH of between 4 and 5. This is more acidic than the national average. Acid rain has been an environmental problem since 1970 up until now. What are the effects of acid rain? One of the most well-known effects by acid rain is the loss of fish in acid-sensitive lakes or streams. High concentration of chemicals such as aluminum that lives in the acid rain may weaken the fish, plants, or even other animals in the ecosystem. Forests and soils also have been damaged because of the density of acidity, causing them to shrink or lose nutrients. Acid rain does not directly kill a living thing such as trees as most people thought to have believed, but weakens it instead. In addition, acid rain also accelerates the decay of building materials and paints, including statues and sculptures that are part of a nation's cultural heritage. Prevention. As always, the more that people are aware of the harmful effects of acid rain, the more likely it is to be prevented. New procedures and technology have been developed to reduce the acid rain in the environment. Although household appliances are a part of daily life, people can conserve energy by reducing the use of these items. For example, turning the heat down or refraining from the use of air conditioning will help prevent more gas from being burned. Try public transportation or walking instead of using your car so often. Preserve water and always remember to turn off televisions, computers, lights, and other electrical appliances when not being used. Environmentalists encourage consumers to buy products with an Energy Star label, meaning they are energy efficient. Become a part of the solution by raising awareness and conserving energy. These simple adjustments will help lead to a more positive and safe environment.